funny. I've just been talking to our own man. Went out there, I said, our own man's there on the tractor doing something. What's he doing now on Friday? Walking around with a tractor. I went over to him. I said, what are you doing, Dad? How come you're at work? He said, oh, I'm pulling these brambles out, but they're in my allotment. They've been annoying me. He said, well, we're a bit slack on work, like, so I told the lad who gives the work, put me at the end of the queue, because I'm not that bothered. He said, there's young lads there, you know, where I do 4 loads, they can do 6 loads. They do rush around and cause some damage, though. He said, the other day, there was a young lad, he's always tearing about. He said, he'd come in the yard, and instead of driving in and backing up, he yonked it round on a 10p piece. Then all of a sudden, his airline's all busted. He's there stranded then in the middle of the yard. I said, I know, people do rush around. I said to him, the best one I know about is, I went to this bloke's yard, and I thought when I was going to his yard, I thought, fucking hell, what's been happening here? Skid marks, like, fucking skid marks leading all the way from his yard. Well, to his yard, obviously, not going to his yard. Well, what's been happening here? Anyway, the lad said, hey, you, what happened? I said, no, what happened? He says, one of the fucking agency drivers coupled onto a fully loaded trailer and dragged it a mile until he reached the hill down the road here, a mile, and 4 fucking tyres burst out because he didn't realise he left his park brake on. I says, you're fucking joking, ain't you? What, he's dragged it, a fully loaded trailer with the park brake on, a mile, obviously not looked in his mirrors because it was smoking like a motherfucker, wasn't it? Can you imagine it? Fully loaded trailer, dragged it a mile and not realised until he's hit an hill, and I should think the lorry thought, I can't go anymore now, I've dragged it this far, it's too fucking heavy, I'm stopping up this hill now. And the driver's like, I bet the driver was still put his foot next to her, thinking, what's up with this thing, why ain't it going? Fucking hell, eh? I've never heard it like in my life, Jesus. Right, I've got to go to the yard and go put that gearbox in. Put that gearbox in, replace the starter motor, and then see what else there is there. Oh shit, yeah. I know what I've got to do. I've got to look in the ballast in, because one of the lads said, Kevin said on the comments, he said, this was a bit ago, a few days ago, he says, Chris, look inside that gearbox in the ballast in and see if there's an imprint of a dart. He says, because apparently around this year, what this was made, one of the developers at Scania was a massive darts fan, and he had a dart imprinted on the inside of the ballast in, and when Scania found out about it, they sacked him. So it's like a treasure hunt, isn't it? I'm gonna have a look now. No. Right. Let's get this box in. I don't know how true that story is like about the dart, but still interesting, isn't it? He'll be a rogue man, won't he, doing that? Naughty boy putting a dart inside the ballastins. Right, let's get this gearbox in. I'm going to put it in gear so then I can move the spline. It's not engaging in my clutch brake. Look at that, it's engaged now, look. Now I'm just going to check for the tiltness on it. I'll put the ballast in, see if it needs to go up or down or whatever. But it looks pretty close. Yep. Just needs to go down a little trifle and she'll be in. It worries me how effortless that was, you know. I'm thinking to myself, that was a little bit too easy, wasn't it? I just said to the driver, I tell you what, drive, the gearbox just slotted straight in and didn't have to fucking hardly do out to it. He says, you do realise that something's going to go wrong now, don't you? I says, yeah, I know. Because I tell you what, boys, when you get a gearbox slotting that easy, I'm always a bit wary, because I think, that's slotting a bit too easy, that did. Normally they're fucking around, fucking wiggling it up and down, pushing it, pulling it. But anyway, don't complain, Chris, when the job's going right. Only complain when it's not. I'm going to have to go down and get my gun now, aren't I? Right, I'm going to push this release bearing in with my bar. This is my cab jack bar I'm going to use. Let me show you. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Just get my bar in there. Look, can you see? Look there, it's butted up now. Oh no, it's not. It's butted up now. No, it's not. Yeah, now it's butted up. It's butted up to the pressure plate now. The release bearing is. So I'm just going to put a bit of pressure on it and clip it in. He says. I can't do it one-handed. There. Clipped in now. Snug as a bug. Look, I ain't got it fully jacked up yet, look, because I ain't got the rest of the bell housing bolts in, tightened up. I've just put them bolts in, them mounting bolts in, lifted up, put the mounting bolts in, so now I can get this big Orman jack out the way. Getting a dab on you now, it's quite mild out there. I always lose my 13 mils, but I always seem to be able to find a 1/2 inch, which is handy. We shall go to the undercarriage of the beast. Oh, my torch is there still, look. Terry, what are you doing there? Could have lost you, Terry. Terry's always doing that, you know, aren't you? Just because you're fully charged doesn't mean you can just hang around places. Put that chappy on, I'll put the bombs in. Getting there. Put that big stinking prop shaft on. The big stinking thing. Thank you, Mr. Rope, you've served me well, but your services are not required anymore. Right, change the start motor and then we should be about there, I think. Right, battery's connected. She's struck up anyway. Right, I'm going to build it up with air, take it for a run around the yard a good few times, bring it back, let it tick over. I've got an inspection to do. Get on, Chris. All the gears are selecting beautifully on it. High range, low range, side range, this range, that range. They're all the ranges, it's got them all. And they're all working as they should. Right, I'm going to get over the pit now and just check for oil leaks. I want to leave it running for a bit as well. She looks lovely. I'd call that a success. I'm quite happy with it anyway. I don't care if anyone else is not happy with it. I'm happy with it. And that's all that matters. I'm going! Damn it. I'm not going at all because I've got to put the cover back on, haven't I? Just when you thought you was going. Ah, fuck this shit. I'm going New Year's Eve, innit? Do it another day. That's what I say. Don't do it today. Do it another day, Chris. You will enjoy your New Year's Eve, Chris. Thanks, everyone. I don't need to pack my tools away, do I? Let's fucking do it! Oh, you know when you pull off, when you think you're doing, you pull off, and then all your toolbox goes ding, 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 ding. Oh, really? Right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make a messy van. You see? I do learn you some good things on this channel. How to make a messy van. Right, guys. Seatbelt, seatbelt. Fucking leave me alone. Seatbelt all the time. Seatbelt swearing. Kids with helmets. Stop getting on at me, everyone. Mummy, they're getting on at me again. Oh, what's this saying, darling? They're teasing me about my swearing, Mummy. Well, you do swear a lot. And now you're teasing me, Mummy. Leave me alone, everybody. Right, I'm done. That's it. What time is it? About 2:30-ish. Yeah, 2:30. Not bad, not bad, not bad time. I'm going, boys. Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to all your family and that. Stay safe. And I'll see you next year, won't I? Well, that sounds weird, doesn't it? See you next year. Catch you later. Adios, amigos! Yippee! New Year's Eve! I was going to say day, but it's nice. Eve!